maybe it helps to think about or explain the OMG framework,
Mm,
which is we measure three types of categories of selling skills. You've got the tactical skills that you use in the job every day. Are you able to go out and hunt? Are you selling value? Can you negotiate, etc.? And then you have your belief system, which really serves it kind of enables or hinders your ability to execute on those tactical skills, what we call your sales DNA. And these are things like how good are you and how important do you think active listening is, what we call your ability to stay in the moment, which I know we'll talk about in more detail. Um, how comfortable are you with rejection? How much of a need for approval, how much do you need to be liked by your prospects? And does that get in the way of you setting appropriate boundaries? And then we also measure your desire, your drive to want to be successful in sales. And that is, in terms of key traits, if you were to try to identify something that might be considered like a universal key trait, that is the one that we find is most universal because the other stuff, your belief system, your tactical skills, that can be coached, right? I can train you to be a more effective outbound seller. And I can give you coaching and help you raise your self awareness around your belief system. But if you don't want to be better, if you're not actually committed to going through the discomfort that's required that everyone goes through when they go from novice to expert, none of that, it's all going to be for naught. So it all starts with what we call your drive or your will to sell. And then from there, really digging into the specific traits that you need to improve on.